Welcome back, everyone. Good morning, good night, good evening. No. Welcome back, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's afternoon here. I'm Sterling, and I'm here with,
Claudia.
and this is eslcomics.com, where we practice English by reading comic books. So, Claudia, sorry, I was corrected. It's not Claudia, it's Claudia. It's Claudia. Claudia, where are you from?
I'm from Honduras.
Okay, good. We were reading this comic last week. It ended on a cliffhanger. Have you ever heard of that cliffhanger? Have you heard of this word?
No, I don't remember.
Imagine you're walking and there's an edge that you might fall off. That's a cliff. If you're hanging from a cliff, you're trying not to die. So they call it a cliffhanger. The last week's comic ended at a dangerous spot. Someone's hanging off a cliff. So now we have to find out, do they live or do they die?
Okay.
So that's why they call it a cliffhanger. Okay, that's too much information. So this comic is called... Oh, don't click. So this comic is called The Bandits Pass. And so remember, a bandit is a bad guy, a robber.
Yeah.
What do you remember was happening last time?
They say like I remember he don't wanna lose the wagon, like
The wagon.
the wagon, and he was like he don't wanna get out. So and he the hero it is as woman I know now, and it's woman. She was like told him they had to get out over there because the bad guys is almost there, and I remember that.
Okay, so the bandits are coming after them.
Yeah.
And this is a husband and wife.
Yep.
The husband did not want to leave the wagon. Why did he not want to leave the wagon?
Because they got all gold over there.
Yes, it's full of gold. Yes, so these are dwarves. The hero is an elf. The hero is escorting them through this dangerous area. And the hero is saying, let's leave the wagon, just run for our lives. The dwarf husband is saying no. And it turns out he doesn't want to leave his gold. So let's continue. They get off the road. You can read that. That's her.
We have to make
ourselves
less visible.
Yes. Okay. And hide. So they get off the road and hide. And you see them in the trees. So let's try this one. The ponies can't hold the wagon. I'll unhitch it. So you read that.
The ponies can hold the wagon.
I'll
unhitch
it.
Do
you know what hitch means?
No.
Okay, hitch means to tie. So to connect it, to tie it up.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna unhitch, that means you're gonna untie it.
Okay.
So they're gonna disconnect the ponies from the wagon. Okay. And so you see her struggling. Look, there's a knife. So maybe someone threw a knife at her, like.
Oh my God.
And then what do you see in this picture?
Bad guys.
Bad guys are coming for them.
Yeah.
Maybe you see the pony is scared. It gets a little red. I don't know what that means. Is the pony hurt? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay. But they're pulling that pin, so they're disconnecting the ponies from the wagon. So then what do you think is happening here?
They lost the wagon?
Yeah, but not just lost the wagon. I think they're sending it down the hill to hit the bad guys. So what's that say?
The wagon goes
racing
down the hill?
Yes, so it's racing down the hill, fast speed. Okay. What's happening here?
Something happened with the wagon.
So we have the wheel.
Yeah.
So the wagon wheel, and it's hitting what?
In the rock.
Yeah, so it's hitting rocks. It looks like the wagon is going through the air. And what happens to it? It shatters to pieces. You read it.
And
Shatters
shatters
to pieces.
to pieces.
Shatter, break, like glass, like it's breaking into all kinds of pieces.
They say no.
Yeah, spilling the gold. Yeah, so he's crazy about his gold.
Yeah.
The bandits see gold too. They see all this gold. What are they doing?
They take it.
Yeah, grabbing for the gold. Yeehaw! Get it while it's good, varmints. Varmint. Okay, people don't really talk like that. They don't say varmint. But in Western movies, they call each other varmints. A varmint is like a rodent, like a rat or a mouse or some kind of animal that you don't like. You call it a varmint. Okay. Get it while it's good. So let's hurry up and get it. Okay, you can read that.
We have to move. Let's go.
The elf tells the family to escape over the hill. Go ahead. Here.
Leave the bandits to the goal.
I worked so hard for it. I mined it myself. He dug it out of the ground himself. Just look how upset he is. And she takes him to get ahead. She has sense. He does not have sense. What's this say?
They approach this
the top
of the hill.
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 Before we continue, let's go over some words. We discovered wagon. We didn't talk about heroine. So you're saying she is a hero, and it's fine to say hero, but a lot of times when the hero is female, we say heroine.
Heroine?
Yes. And then we have bandit.
Bandit.
Ourselves. This is not F. This is V. Ourselves.
Yes.
Hitch. Wheel. Rocks. Varmints. Don't call people varmints. And approach. Good. They approach the top of the hill, and there's an evil-looking elf with a scarred face. Not scared, scarred. So he has a scratch on his face. That's a scar. Okay, you understand?
Why he got some on her eyes?
So it's a patch on the. That's not the same elf. This is a different elf.
Oh.
So this is somebody else.
Okay.
But it looks similar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really similar.
So there's a patch on this person's eye. I don't know if it's a male or female. You think it's a male or female?
Little sister.
There's a connection. Hello, little sister. So, and a patch on one eye. So if we read the comments, the captions, it says, they approach the top of the hill, and there's an evil-looking elf with a scarred face and a patch over one eye. And then they look scared. So you see her going for her sword. Not so fast, darling. He pulls out a crossbow, aims it at her, and the dwarves look scared still.
Next they are being marched down the hill.
Yes. I think maybe in Spanish is that like a J sound when you say this word?
Yeah.
Okay, in English it's
hill.
Yeah, I have trouble saying my H's at the beginning of a word. Hill. Yes. How's mom and dad?
You should try
visiting
now and then.
Good. So how's mom and dad? You should try visiting now and then.
You should try visiting now and then.
So in other words, he doesn't visit his mom and dad. Look, boss, we struck it rich. Towards the other bandits collecting the gold. So this guy is their boss. Okay.
Oh.